Now we're going to look at our next story about anacondas. This one is a fiction story. It's called I Saw an Anaconda. Last year, I got to go on a trip to the Amazon rainforest with my family. We had a tour guide named Freddie. We saw all kinds of cool animals. My sister liked the monkeys best. My mom went bonkers for all the brightly colored birds, but my favorite was the anaconda. We were pretty far away, which was probably a good thing. We were in a boat floating down the Amazon River. We saw splashing near the shore. A giant snake had captured a caiman. A caiman is like an alligator, but smaller. The snake wrapped its body around the caiman. Freddie told us that it was an anaconda. Anacondas aren't poisonous, but they are still really scary. Freddie stopped the boat so we could watch. Then came the really cool part. The anaconda started to swallow the caiman. The anaconda didn't chew at all. It swallowed the caiman whole. It took about 10 minutes for it to get the whole thing down. Freddie said the anaconda will not need to eat again for several weeks. All right, let's look at our questions. Number 1, where does this story take place? Where were they on a trip to? What are some things you would be likely to see in this setting that were not mentioned? So if you think about where it takes place, where they went on their trip to, what other kinds of things would you see in that location? Number 2, who is Freddie? Why is he important to the story? Number 3, summarize what the narrator saw from the boat. What was he watching? What was he looking at? And the last question, number 4, which text structure was used to write this passage? A compare and contrast. B, sequence. C, problem and solution. Or D, cause and effect.